I just jumped from all the way up there, trying to hit here, and lived. I am a god. The rain god. Hey, what's up, you guys? For those of you who don't know, my name is Raine11, and welcome. I don't want to spoil. You've already saw. Dang it, man! Dang it. I ruined it. My sounds are down for a reason. Alright. So, as you can see, I've done a lot of work on the build. I would like to first apologize that it. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let me see the goods. Let me see the goods. What's weird? Okay, leave you. I'll probably crash here soon, but we'll leave you. Anyway, I'd like to apologize if this video is coming out really, really late. I will get into that this episode as soon as I crash or whatever. But first, I wanted to take you around. We're gonna do work here. Whoa! Oh, one heart. Oh, I am a god this episode, dude. We're gonna do work here. Whoa! I'm beginning to feel like a Minecraft god. Half a heart warrior. That's gotta be in the news. Thank you, armor. Well, that was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me in a video. Wow. And then we get to listen to the bright sunset. Listen to it, we get to watch. Isn't that's pretty. Screenshot. Desktop background. But let's mouse glitch out. Let me give you a little rundown tour. These buildings are not done yet. Still working on these. So, like I told you last episode, I've changed the theme entirely. So, I have fallen again. One thing I've done is fall again, and I will get back up, and I will do this again. How do I get back up? Right here. Here we go. Hi, little guy. Die, little guy. You're dead. Boom. Dave saved. So, have decided that right here, this is where you'll start. There's another one exactly opposite on the other side of the map, and that is where the other team will start. Now, what I have been doing wrong, not planning at all. No planning has been done into any of this thing. I've just I said, this is what I want to happen. This is what I want it to do and where I want to go with this. And this is how I'm going to build it. This is the theme style. So, last episode we built a few buildings, particularly these three. And I was talking to Dev. Dev is going to be helping us. He might add some buildings too, but somebody added a building here and I really didn't like it. And just because that's not how I wanted it built, I guess, nor did I say that was the position I wanted it in. So I most likely will build this myself with just help, and I'll sort of just direct some people. But I like that I'm building this. This is very, what I like about this style is that it's very, like, it's therapeutic, I would say. See, when I build other stuff, you know, I'm constantly thinking. I'm thinking, okay, you know, if I build this, what will it look like? Take a step back. Look. With this, there's already a set theme. It's window, layer, window with stone thing. It's not that hard. And the hardest part is coming up with these shapes and positions for them and in different heights and developing that. And I personally like it. I like this right here. This looks cool. But it's brainwashing because I don't have to think about why I'm placing a block or where and why, I guess. Yeah, why. I don't have to think why. I just sort of do. And I noticed too, and this is pretty sweet. By accident, I built a bunch of buildings all through. And so I'm going to leave it like this, but I want to see if you can shoot somebody all the way through every single window. Oh, almost all the way through. Like, that would be highlight shot right there. Just hitting somebody all the way. Bam! Oh, dead. Like, that would be really cool. So, as you can see, this is a building dev did. This is why it's sort of weird wide here, and I actually like that. Maybe I'll start doing maybe one wide portion where the door is gonna be. I think we've just decided, just because he sort of picked up the task, is that Dev's gonna do the interior design, which he hasn't been doing a great job of because I don't like the high ceiling. I want all of these buildings to have 2 layers. I want you to be able to get up into the layers because I want you to be able to shoot down and have some above ground warfare. Would be really cool. Looks like he did it here too. Huh. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Actually, I did that. Peculiar. So, I've been doing a lot of work on this just because I've been playing a lot on Stonegate. I've been away a lot. You'll notice I didn't have a Stonegate SMP video actually out this week, and there might not be because I'm sort of done with that server as of right now. I'm really mad at the server, which maybe I'll get into it in that video, but I've most importantly been working on basketball. So if you don't know, I play basketball. Hi, yes, great big basketball fan and player. I'm actually really good. Just kidding, I suck. No, I'm decent. Anyway, so I've been doing these camps. It's my varsity year, so I'm doing basketball camps, and we play games every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And this week was my last week. And so, basically, what we did this week was we had a shootout, which is like a giant tournament, and a lot of teams come. Well, since the shootout is basically our only fundraiser event, it ranks in a lot of money, like thousands upon thousands of dollars, and that basically covers the cost of everything for our basketball season, with some money that we save towards jerseys every 4 years, and a little extra for the coaches because they deserve it. So, because it is our only fundraiser, we have to work it. And what that means is that I have to stay there from 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. Thursday I did. And on top of that, I not only have to work there, be there all the time, help out with anything, but we have to play too. So we played 4 or 5 games, a lot of games. Maybe if I can, I'll post a picture right now of me in one of the games that my mother took. She got a picture, a live action shot, great shot actually, of me playing in a game. Ooh, what would be really cool right here? Thinking. Interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. So, yeah, that's fine. We'll think of something different for these walls too, but right now that's completely fine. Oh, this is gonna be really interesting. I would like to apologize too if I sound sort of differently. I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who, and so if I start to talk like British person, because he talks British, I'm really a big fan now. I instantly changed to a fan of Doctor Who. Like I actually never even watched one. Started watching them one day and really like it. See, that'll look weird, but really cool at the same time. It'll be like, why is this up? Maybe have ooh, we'll get another one, and we'll place that other one here, and another one here. So maybe you could hop up and get in here. Ooh, that'd be really cool. See? Not a lot of thinking. So, basketball. Sorry, I get sidetracked. Somebody was saying, sidetracked again. I'm sorry. So yes, I had to be there. Maybe I'll have a live action shot. It's probably already gone now, but so we ended up being very bad. We won 2 games out of. We were supposed to only play 1, 2, 3, for sure 5 games, but one team didn't show up, and us being the host, we fill in for anybody. So we ended up playing 7 or 8 games in total, which took a toll on us physically and mentally. Like, we were all just, I don't want to be here at all, in a mood like that. But I'll admit I had fun. There were a lot of varsity guys who were seniors that I don't really talk to, mostly because they were senior or they were juniors and I was a sophomore. And I connected with a lot of them. You know, just working with them and talking with them was really cool, and they're really chill. And we all sat down and, you know, just talked for a while, and that's always just fun to meet another side. And I made well, they were all my friends, I guess. Like in my team, we're sort of forced to be friends, which sounds sort of rude or mean, but we're sort of forced to be friends because our coach does not like fighting at all. Like some kid was saying, "Oh my God, dude, you suck!" Really, like, why would you make that pass and getting really ticked off? And that kid sat the bench the whole game because he. You don't do that. You don't get after each other, and you don't be rude, because if you do that, then you get in trouble. So we're sort of forced to be friends, but I made more. I became closer with them, I would say, which is a better word, and I had fun too. The only bad part was being up all the time. We actually got a break from my sophomore coach. He let us out. He let us, like, we were supposed to show up at 7:15 the Friday or Thursday, and my sophomore coach talked to my varsity coach and allowed us to come at 9, which was really good because we were dead tired, and he was tired too. I mean, because he has to deal with all this crap. So, but there was one team in particular that really made me mad. All right, and this team was really good, really good. At the time, we did not have any of our good players, so people like me got to play a lot, and people who were good didn't really get to play a lot. They got to play if we were really down and really tired, but other than that, they didn't play a lot in this game. Now, I'm wondering if this color will look good. Well, just have to find out. No, let's use red. Red, I know for sure red will look good. So, this team was clearly better, but they pressured us the whole time. And when I got into the game, the guy said, "No mercy, N-word," and I won't say that, but you probably know what it means. He said that to me, and then basically punched me in the face, trying to go for the ball. The ref sucked, and that's all I want to say without getting really frustrated and angry again. It was terrible. There was one game where I had a good look, and I hit a 3, which was really spectacular. That made me feel really good, whatever. This is a weird shaped building. Right. So, ow, that hurt. So yeah, this build is actually almost done. Once we get all the buildings, some people were talking that we shouldn't just have buildings. We should have, like, maybe a playground or something like that. And that's an idea. Maybe a playground right here. Or actually, this would probably be a good spot for another building, right along this side. Huh. I'll let Dev take a look at it. One more building, and we'll have this road come up around. And then at some point, we need to make it elevated one more, because I'm starting to change elevation, which is going to be better for the map in the long run. Whoa. When you change the elevation, it brings more detail, and it's like you're not staying. If we're fighting on one platform, nope, gotcha. If we're fighting on one way, it's more like a maze, and it's not really fun. Whereas if we change elevation a lot, it becomes more fun. In Hunger Games maps, you'll see that it's not all just made on a flat land. You know, it's warped and stuff like that, and that's what we have to go for. Yeah, but I'm gonna do a bit more work and figure out what else maybe we could do, and I'll be back with you. And as the sun's setting, or no, is that rising or setting? I don't know. Well, anyway, as it's doing whatever it's doing over there, we're going to end this episode, and I just want to give you another update. As you can see, I did a lot more work. So, I added not one, but, missed a block there. Oh, good, I still have more. Good. Jump. Okay. I added another layer, just like a 1 layer. I think we'll have a door so you can walk around up there. I think that would look cool. Come and chase me. Ooh, gotcha. Nope. Now my house. So this is a good like open plaza between the three like I guess ways that you can go, which is right here, right there, and then the main portion. I really like this open plaza because you can sort of meet here. Of course, there are gonna be some rundown areas to make this look overgrown in these areas, you know, having hanging leaves and stuff. But I think I do leaves at the end. Right here, you'll notice that this looks sort of weird, and that's because as you and I always like just will randomly not. Oh, that's why I ran out. Well, anyway, this goes up a level, and I wanted it back here to look differently. But what I wanted to ask you guys, and the reason why I tabbed in here and didn't keep working, is because I don't know what to do right here. In this area. So, you know, they were talking about doing like a swing set area, but I mean that doesn't really look like the right place for it, you know, just tucked in the back corner. It could be, I guess, but I don't know. So let me basically give you a rundown. So you come up through here, you're gonna go down this path because there's gonna be another building right here. I'll put another building here, and we'll continue the path here, and maybe I'll do one of those types of buildings that sort of juts out of the wall, but you can't really go into it, right here. That way there's a more wider path, and it's actually going to step up. Let's make it step up. Make it step up right here. It'll step up again right here, and of course don't want this to be perfect, so right there's fine. And then this will be another layer because back here it's also up one. So back we're gonna add one more building here, have the road sort of come, you know, maybe come here. Just gotta be careful. Probably have it out more just because it continues that way, and have it go here, down here. Alright, so we'll put another building right here, but right here. So you're coming up through here, you're cutting across two buildings, and you're coming up through here, and then you come out to this little courtyard, maybe a courtyard. I don't know. I just don't know what to put here. So if you have any ideas, I will definitely do it by next episode. Maybe we'll do it next episode actually. But I don't know what else to put. Dev is actually on vacation right now, so he can't help me. Look at the clouds are pretty. But I don't know. So next episode we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a little bit more work. It's actually really close to being finished. Like I said, this is a mini project, and I'm already thinking about the next project we're going to do after this. So it's not going to take a long time. The most time I think will be the redstone and getting it all worked out, and then we'll get the whole server together to play it. So, yep, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Please go check out those other videos, and go check out TheWorldSMP. All the numbers down below, and we'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye.